Hello guys, I've got some great news for you. Today we are not going to learn some serious stuff, serious vocabulary. We are going to talk about IT slang. So these are the words that will make you sound cool in front of your coworkers. Now we found these words on different forums and IT blogs, but that would be great if you could share the words you use in your workplace in comments with us. So let's start. The first word is spaghetti code. Spaghetti code is a difficult, messy code and it's used negatively, so it means a bad code, right? So it took its name from an Italian dish, spaghetti, and they're so long and sometimes so difficult to put on your fork. So it's kind of the same feeling when you are reading a bad and messy code. So here it is. Here is the example. This spaghetti code is so difficult to manage. He only named the variables he needed. Okay, the next one, code monkey. Code monkey means a computer programmer or developer, but it may be insulting. People may not like when you call them like that. It makes sense for me again because when you say code monkey, it sounds like it's a really easy job. Everybody can do it, even a monkey. But definitely it's not like that. You have to have a university degree or really learn a lot by yourself, right? So maybe you can decide for yourself if code monkey is insulting or not. Here is an example. He is not a good developer, just a code monkey. So probably he just does what he is told and is not really creative, doesn't develop his skills, and so on. The next one is top brass. Top managers in the company or big bosses. The top brass from the USA want to see how we work here. So, they are coming from another country to check our work. What about your company? Is your top brass from the same country as you, or are they from abroad? Tell us in comments. The next one, Easter egg. This is a hidden item placed on a website or written into a code. It's very often used when we talk about games. So I decided to bury a little Easter egg into my game. If you click on the right tree in the park, it will take you to an extra level. If we have gamers here, you can share in the comments if you have ever found an Easter egg in a game and if it was fun. Okay, hamster wheel. A terrible situation, everybody has been there. Hamster wheel is a series of company meetings. Endless and useless. So you're just sitting there and listening to the things you already know instead of doing your job. I thought this would be a productive day, but we ended up with a hamster wheel of pointless meetings. So they just did not end. That's why we call them a hamster wheel. Another word is meetingomania. Also interesting, you can also use it. The next one, seagull. Seagull is a manager or a person who asks too many questions and gives advice too often. So it's a negative word because it's really annoying when someone does that. Here is an example. Warning, the seagull is coming. Wonder what he would say this time. So tell us, is there someone like that in your company or in your team? But make sure they do not see that in comments. Next one. Oh, I really like this one. Blamestorming. So you probably know the word brainstorming, a positive word. It means when people meet and share their ideas. That's brainstorming. But here we have Blame. Blame means to say to someone, it's your fault. You are bad. You did this. My computer crashed. I saw you using it, so it's your fault. This happens when the team members try to find who is responsible for a certain problem. You missed the deadline, the client is not satisfied, the blamestorming starts. Well, next time you are in a situation like that, you can say, guys, let's stop this blamestorming and think how we can solve the problem. You will sound really wise and zen. The next one, space out. To stare at your screen to pretend you are working. Did it happen to you? I think it happened to everybody. So you're just too tired, you cannot concentrate, in your mind you're somewhere on a holiday already, but you have to sit there and work. Okay, so I need to stop spacing out and get down to work. So this actually was the last word we had. And as I mentioned earlier, you can write in comments which words you use with your colleagues, and also think of a situation, your real life experience, which you could describe using the words we had. Share it in comments as well. There will be no practice worksheet for this lecture, and I just encourage you to write those things in comments. We will check them and we will communicate a little. Now, this is the last lecture of the vocabulary series. Next time we will talk about grammar. So good luck and see you soon.